In MoodFood project, I'm leading the work package 2, and in work package 2 we are trying to find out how food-related behavior is linked to the food intake in one hand, and on the other hand to depressive symptoms. And what we are trying to do is not to look at it in a kind of a very holistic point of view of looking at different kind of practices and routines people have in relation to food, how they do the shopping and how they use the food at home, how they eat the meals and so on. And we also want to look at the individual tendencies and psychological eating styles. So we want to have a quite wide view to the whole food-related routines and practices. What we want to achieve is to have a better understanding how these different parts of food-related behavior act together and how they relate to each other, because quite often they are studied in different silos. So people are either concentrated in nutrient intake or food intake or psychological factors, or practices people have in relation to food, but not really looking at them from the holistic point of view. So in the end, we hope that we have a better understanding of how these things relate to each other, whether the link between food intake and or the moderate link between food intake and depressive symptoms, and if we have a better understanding, then we can also give better advice to people how to improve their well-being. I hope that's what we end up, we have a better idea what are the kind of facilitators and barriers of healthy eating, and because the project has very good links with the different stakeholders, I hope that knowledge will also go to the field.